What's going on, fam? Hope everybody's doing fantastic out there. Welcome to another budget banger episode. So this is coming from Tenable. This is a part of the pass around. We're just going to jump straight on into it. We are looking at the NessStreet today. This is a design that I've always really liked. I've had a great fondness for this design for a while. The original version, the standard liner lock version, I've always really liked. The button lock is really nice as well. So through Tenable, you're looking at a $58 knife, 14C, all that good jazz. We're going to jump right in and take a look at this micarta nice and up close. So they do offer this in blue as well. Both options get you the same blade configuration. Really well done. Just slab-sided, micarta. So the good news about that is you would also be able to get some custom knives or custom scales done very easily with this. But the chamfered edges are really nice. They're done well. You do have a folded steel pocket clip that is nice and tight, non-reversible, but it does have at least the flat screws. Open pillar construction, perfectly centered. Take a look at the blade here. So we've got that NessMux style blade. That's where it gets the name Ness, the NessStreet, with a swedge here. And again, you have that satin blade, 14C 28N. And there is the Kansept Maker brand, or Kansept Maker mark. Plunge grind is done pretty doggone well. Got a little bit of sharpening room there. And sharpening itself is, again, done pretty doggone well. So this knife here, I've handled the standard NessStreet. And I don't know that I can say I like the button lock better. A lot of times with these heavier blades, button locks don't work as well as they should, in my personal opinion. I think that the button lock version here is a bit of a miss, in my honest opinion, or at least this version, this specific one. Other ones may vary, your mileage may vary, but all I have here is a sample size of 1, and as you can see there, I mean, it is just, there is really no blade retention on this. Now, if this were my knife, I would take it apart, stretch the spring, see if that's kind of fixed the issue. But this is a pass round knife, so it is just one where I just kind of have to, again, go by that sample size that I have. Now, that being said, the standard version of this knife is phenomenal. I don't have any information on it. I didn't pull it up. I just went straight from Tenable's website. But the Kansept version of this knife isn't overly expensive, and I think it is a far better version. Now, this is a $58 knife. For what you're getting, it is a phenomenal deal. For the 14C and everything, you're getting might as well say 3.6 inches of 14C, and it's quite a beefy blade as well. Just over 8 inches overall, 4.27, might as well say 4.3 ounces. Now, in general, the action it's not, I mean, it's a button lock on bearings, so it's going to be pretty good. It does have just a bit of button stick, which is fine by me. But anyway, two of the things that would not change from knife to knife is the ergonomics. This thing is very comfortable in hand. Again, something I like to see is no jimping versus bad jimping. So you do have just a nice slick back here, but you have a really firm grip on the knife, really easy. The finger tool is done well. It is a nice full-size grip. You see it poking out there on the bottom. Thumb studs are done. They're done well, but they are a little slick. If the steps were a little more straight cut, then I think it would give you less chance of fudging that action a little bit. But when I say they're done well, they're the right size and shape. They're just not cut as sharply as they should be, or sharply as they could be, I should say. So it does make them a bit slick, but the shape and everything is done well. So, but like I said, I do think the personal opinion, I do think the standard liner version of this knife is the way to go. Even going to, I think they do offer some premium versions of this. Now, these are available at the links down below, so I will just straight up link the Kansept website, because you can get Tenable and Kansept from the Kansept website. So that way you can take a look at whether you want to look at the standard version or the Tenable version of the NessStreet, you can take a look at both and see, make that decision for yourself on which one you want. But I think either way you go, you're going to be happy with the ergonomics of the knife. It's just whether you want that button lock action. As long as you know how to tune one, I think you'll be fine. I have, like I said, I've come to find that these larger bladed button locks tend to be a little more on the sloppy side. So, yeah, so that's it. This is a really super quick video for a budget banger episode. But I really appreciate you guys. As always, please remember to be kind, be humble, be EDC. Y'all take care.